All right, we're going to do problem number 14 now. It's a little different. I'm going to make a new component to start because I always make a new component for every single thing I do because that is the proper way to do things. We'll turn that one off. I'm going to make a sketch. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to make this from the top face to get started. And I want to rotate it so top is actually represented the correct way. But this is the first time I'm doing this from the top face, so this is a little different than what I typically have been doing. Whoops, opened the wrong one up. So typically I've been doing this on the front, but sometimes you can do it from the other planes if you view it's easier. So from the top it is an 8x4, 8 wide, 4 back. And then I'm going to just draw the area here I want to cut out. I think that'll be easier. I'm going to have a box on this side that's going to be cut out. And that box looks like it's going to leave one. So yeah, it's going to be 3.5 by 2. 3.5 by 2. Okay, and it's going to be, if I do this dimension right here, it'll be 1. Yep. I need another one of those on the other side. And then I need a box up here. And I'm going to mirror these, so you don't got to worry about that. And this is going to be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. 1 by 2, and then I got the whole thing is 4. So there we go. If I throw a line smack dab in the middle, that's a sacrificial line. So I'm gonna, you don't actually have to do this, but I'm going to make it a construction line. See how it's dotted there? And now I will mirror these lines on the mirror line. Very good. And I will hit finish sketch. And we're just going to extrude this part. And I clicked on the little house. You can't see that, but I did. And we're going to make this part, and it's going to be 5 tall. So 5 tall there. And click OK. And then I got to put 4 holes in it, and I got to cut 2 small rectangles out of here. So I'm going to start with the 2 rectangles. I might be able to place the holes as well. So the rectangles are 1 by 3s, and they are 1 from the top edge. And I could mirror it, but I think it's just as quick to take that over right there. 1 by 3. And these line up, so that's good. But you know, we can throw the dimension in here just to make sure. There we go. Okay, and I think I might be able to, I might have to project some geometry to do this, but those holes, I'm just going to say they're 1. They look like they're a little bigger than 1, but we're going to say they're 1. It's a little blurry in the image. And those holes look like they're 1.5 from the edge, and then like dead center in the box is 1 down. Or like 1.5. It looks like 1.5 from each corner. So like, if I can grab this top line, which looks like I can go 1.5. And this edge I can go 1.5. So I am going to be able to add those in on this sketch, but I'm going to have to borrow it later. And I'll show you how to do that. So this is 1. I don't think I ever dimensioned that on this one, so I got to go back and dimension this to be 1 as well. All right, and then I'll put in all the other dimensions. And you're going to learn a new skill. I'm going to show you how to use a sketch twice. Okay. And this time I am going to mirror just to make my life a wee bit easier. So I probably should have drawn the circles and just mirrored the first time. Grab that line right there. Excellent. I'm going to finish the sketch. Okay, so we're going to just cut these out first. Because I can't just go back all the way through and cut big holes in there. So I'm going to do this first. And, you go back one is really all you need to go back. 1.5 is fine. So that's them. And you notice our sketch goes away, but we can go back into our drawing here and go to sketches. And I can make that sketch visible and use it again. And now I can go to my drawing and I can select all of these. Yeah, make sure we're getting all of it. Okay. It's good. And I can just go back with these. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll move that and just grab this, and I can actually go back with these now and just punch it straight through. And now I can turn that sketch off, and it just saves a little time, I think, to do it that way. So all you have to do for that to turn a sketch back on and reuse it, like if you put multiple drawings on one sketch, you can just go turn it on, and then you can go select whatever command you want, and you can use that sketch again, and then turn it off. So it's like a shared sketch. Okay, so that's number 14.